Hello guys, I'm Professor Bird bringing you a different kind of review today. I am playing HQ, which starts in about a few minutes from now, and I wanted to share with you if you have never played with this app. If you have not, you need to check it out today and download it. Every weekday there is a cash prize from 3 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Eastern every weekday throughout the week. Now on the weekend, each game is at 9 p.m. Eastern. Now, this is a live game show, and so far, as you can see up here in the corner, 462,000 people has joined in. Now, if you want to be a contestant, you need to download this app, and I'll leave the descriptions down below. And oh, my bad, hit the wrong button. And I done forgot how to do it now. Okay, right here. And if you would please, I would leave my referral code, which is ProfesserBird, Professor Bird, spelled just like it is in the name of my YouTube channel. If you use this code, I will get an extra life. Now, what does an extra life do? It gives you an extra chance to keep playing the game. When this game starts in just a few minutes, it typically has $2,500, and you have to answer all 12 questions correct. Now this Sunday, tomorrow, 3/18/2018, there is a $25,000 prize which goes out to one person, and they will keep asking questions until only one person is finished. But typically, it's 12 questions, and who's ever left at the very end on the 12th question, they split the prize money. So if you're interested, again, please check out the links in the description below. Now it's starting to count down, and once it gets to 10 seconds, I'll go ahead and be quiet, and I'm going to answer the questions that I think I know. Now you'll see I'll probably mess up within the third or fourth question. These are not what you consider easy questions. Now it'll typically start off fairly easy, and then it'll just hit you with a good hard question, and occasionally throughout the game, there'll be a few savage questions. Now, what is a savage question? It is a question that people get more wrong than right. In other words, if I ask, what is the name of my YouTube channel, and I put Professor Bird, Kit Kat, and Bird Lover, and more people put Bird Lover and Kit Kat than the right answer, that's a savage question. Now, I've been playing this for a few weeks now, about 3 weeks, maybe a month. I don't even think it's been that long. It may have been. And I tell you, I have not won anything. But it is fun to get in here and play, because you get to learn stuff, and it's pretty entertaining. So we're just about to start, so I'm going to go ahead and be quiet and let you go ahead and tune in. Quick, before I start on that, come on. They do have messages here, but I typically just swipe left to
oh,
right,
Danny boy,
so
HQ is calling from iOS and even Android. We counted down And now there's no more stalling. HQ, HQ, your brains are overjoyed. And avoid the noid. Hello, HQties, and happy St. Patrick's Day. You been eating your potatoes? Do you have the power of the starch? The luck of the Irish? Forget the Irish. You need the luck of the Retrievers. UMBC, baby. Guess who called that one? Not me. But I'm calling this right now. You will win HQ, the live mobile game show where we answer questions to win cash. If not tonight, sometime within the next 40 years. I am your Hibernian host with the Guinness toast, Scottrick, Saint Scottrick, the Trad Trebek, Scott Rogowski, Aaron Gobran from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Baltimore, Maryland, shaking a shillelagh with all 940,000 plus of you playing against each other live right now, all staring at your phones at the same time. Weird. Including Miss Meggett, Lauren Ralph, Abby, Lindsay, Christina Chavez, Carrie Feltman, and R.S. Kate, and Kaman K. Murston, all celebrating St. Patty birthdays. How about that? HQ should be the capital of Ireland, because our prize is Dublin. Yes, answer all 12 questions tonight, and it's not 2,500. No, you're going to win 5,000 Donnybrooks, 5,000 Dropkick Murphys, $5,000. That's a lot of green. You could buy 125 copies of Leprechaun Pot of Gore, the DVD collection, which includes the classic original Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 in space, and don't forget Leprechaun in the Hood, Ice-T's finest work. How many of you pure angels are steaming tonight? Oh, it's good crack indeed. Pour yourself a proper pint. Put on some trad music. Low volume, of course. And quiz with me and get a pot of gold tonight on HQ. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. We have over 1 million players in the game right now. Let's get this show on the road to Cumero. Numero uno. In the kid song, if you're happy and you know it, you do what? Shuck some clams, clap your hands, or steam a ham. This is a regional song. Upstate New York. Oh, no, not Utica. No, it's an Albany song. JK, it's a national song. You know this song. Come on, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen, 984,291 are clapping their hands and saying, yeah, for Q2. What TV show title would you say after clinking glasses for a toast? Young Sheldon, Cheers, or Kevin Can Wait? I propose a toast to a job well done. So let's raise a glass. Young Sheldon, Young Sheldon. No, it's Cheers, of course. Tonight, Cheers is your toast. And I'm your host, 949,399, saying bazinga. Kevin is going to keep on waiting, but no waiting for Q3 with 950,000 plus. By the way, guys, tomorrow night, I want to let you know about our biggest show to date. We did it last Sunday, and we're doing it again. $25,000 prize is going to one winner only. That's right, no splitsy Sundays, big money Sunday. Come back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. You could be taking home $25K, but tonight, 5,000 ain't too shabby either. Let's go to Q3. When it comes to college sports, what does the first A stand for in NCAA? Amateur, athletic, or academic? It's not just basketball and March Madness. Most big-time college sports in the U.S. are regulated by the National Collegiate Athletic Association. That's the NCAA. They make about $1 billion a year, not a penny of which goes to the athletes. 686,577 are going not to the Final Four, but Q4, not the Final Four yet. Which of these pleasantly scented plants is part of the mint family? Hyacinth, hydrangea, or lavender? It's a lovely smelling plant. Hyacinth, how you doing? How's the family? You're part of the mint family, right? No? Oh, sorry, that's you, Lavender. Right, Lavender is part of the mint family, and look at this, ouchie wowie. A brutal question at Q4, 360,884. Getting it right. Over 300,000 getting it wrong. You know, lavender's proven to be relaxing and soothing, but having the opposite effect for 313,000 of you there. 360,000 plus looking to make a mint tonight. Q5, which of these is the name of a real finch-like songbird? Huda, Wida, or Howda? Bird up. Who, why, how? No whereda? No wenda? Despite being gorgeous little guys with long tail feathers, they are brood parasites, these birds, which means they lay their eggs in other birds' nests, hashtag bird's nest soup, displacing the native chicks. Why'd I gotta act like that? Why'd birds? 121,078. Getting this one right. Why'd I say they're gonna beat this quiz? Flying on to Q6. Norman Rockwell's iconic For Freedom series contains a famous scene set where? Baseball game, Thanksgiving table, or diner counter? Norman Rockwell. He was, a good man, fine painter, up in Massachusetts there. Rockwell's Four Freedoms, based on a speech by FDR, included a painting you've probably seen before and parodied before, titled Freedom from Want. It is a scene of a family enjoying a roast turkey at the Thanksgiving table. Yes, that is your answer. 55,397 giving thanks to their neurons for firing correctly on that one. Good recall there. 55,397 getting Q7. Which of these is suggested in the Lamaze method of giving birth? Moving during labor, inducing at a set time, or birthing on your back? Oh, it's going to be a painful delivery for some of you here. Lamaze method, best known for the controlled breathing, right? We all know that, but there's more to it. The Lamaze method recommends not giving birth on your back and only starting labor once your body tells you it's ready. It does suggest moving around, including walking, as you feel necessary. 26,205. No epidural for you. A natural labor, you're doing it. 26,205, giving birth to Q8. Which of these symbols appears on the dice in Milton Bradley's Jumanji board game? Rhinoceros, racket, or safari hat? Milton Bradley, not the Expos player. I'm talking about the board game, Jumanji, starring Robin Williams and a young Kirsten, don't call me Kristen Dunst. Well, that was the movie, Jumanji. The board game came after the release. You play with an 8-sided dice, and with various objects on each side of them, including an axe, a raft, a rope, and a racket. Rack 'em, rack. Rack 'em, rack. Oh, my goodness. Savagery right here at Q8. Oh, the humanity. Sweet Judy Blue Eyes. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. 1,557 remain after Q8. We just lost 25,000 of you in a single fell swoop. Wowie. We got Q9 for the 1,557 left. That woke me up. The Kuiper Belt is home to which of these bodies? Jupiter, Pluto, or Mars? Not the Dwayne Kuiper Belt, worn by second baseman Dwayne Kuiper in the 70s. No, the Kuiper Belt is located just past the orbit of Neptune and has everything but the kitchen sink: comets, asteroids, ice giants, and that former planet Pluto. Pluto is in the Kuiper Belt. 832 of you putting another notch on your belt, rocketing to infinity and beyond, making a stop at Q10 first. In the 1960s, Radio Shack was purchased by a company specializing in what? High-end audio, plastics, or leather. We had over 1 million players starting the game tonight, down to just 832. The Radio Shack is a little old place that filed for Chapter 11. It was founded in 1921. Their fortunes have swung up and down over the years. In 1962, when it was at a nadir, Radio Shack was purchased by the Tandy Corporation, a retailer who dealt in luxuriant leather goods. Yes, sirree, Bobby. 255 of you getting that one right on a savage Q10. Yes, 255 joining the Battery of the Month Club. Yes, sir, Ricky Bobby. Q11, the protagonist of what classic novel is named after a real-life fireman? Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Slaughterhouse 5, or Fahrenheit 451? Getting lit at Q11. Guy Montag may have been a firefighter in Fahrenheit 451, but there's no evidence of a non-fictional counterpart. The fireman we're looking for was a buddy of the author in San Francisco who wrote a book about a little boy who shared the same characteristics as the real firefighting Tom Sawyer. Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures in Savage Questions is what we have here. 45 of you are truly modern-day warriors with a mean stride. Getting this right at Q11. The penultimate question, a savage question at Q11, but you have to answer one more to win the dough. That's right, Q12, it all boils down to this. For $5,000 and the 45 HQties left in the game, who's going to be seeing green tonight? Who's got the luck of the Irish? At Q12, what was Galileo sentenced to do as punishment for writing about heliocentrism, pay indulgences, destroy his library, or recite psalms? Galileo, 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 Figaro, Magnifico. After being convicted of heresy in 1633 for supporting the notion that the earth revolves around the sun, bonkers. Galileo was placed under house arrest. His book was banned, and he had to recite penitential psalms once a week for 3 years. Recite palms is your answer, and we got Sweet 16 winners, baby! Sweet mother of pearl, Sweet 16 winners joining the table of champions. The winner's circle at HQ wearing the crown tonight, splitting $5,000 in our first $5,000 game. We're going to be $5,000 from every game out except for the special nights. Tonight, that's $312.50 split 16 ways to Kyra Theos, Chrisley 15, AS 120806, Jay Hallback, Preston, oh, Wyram with the crying Jordan. You're not crying tonight, buddy. You just made $312.50. Buy around. Proper pints for everybody tonight. Or keep it yourself. You know, it's your money. You should probably just keep it. Hey, tomorrow night, like I said earlier, back by popular demand, we're going into overtime for Sudden Death Sunday. One know-it-all will win it all, $25,000. I won't stop asking questions until there's one HQD left standing. So study up. Take your ginseng pills, okay? And until tomorrow night, 9 p.m., our big $25,000 game, I'm Scott Rogowski signing off saying, when Irish eyes are smiling, watch out. I read that on a t-shirt once. Good night.
Congratulations to the winners, by the way, before I get started. Well, I told you at the beginning of this that it's normally $2,500. I guess I'm wrong. I guess the one day I do this, apparently, if I heard him correctly say, from now on out, it's going to be $5,000 a day. Excuse me. So, if you like this video, please give me a subscribe. Let me rephrase that. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I know it is a little different, and if you want more videos like this in the future about apps, reviews, tell me in the description below. But this out here is so far it's just going to be my one time. Just wanted to show you guys something that I do enjoy, and this is not sponsored by any means. I just really like this app, and I enjoy playing it. If you notice in the middle of it, he was talking about bird nest soup. That was one of the questions like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks. And talking about a savage question. It went from like 600, maybe it was higher than that, like 800,000 people down to 200,000 or less. It was large amount. It was a very, very savage question. And they always keep adding that back into saying that. But the question was, like, what is the main ingredient in bird nest soup? And it actually was a bird nest. Who would have thought that, honestly? I think one of the questions was cabbage and something else. I can't exactly remember. But if you would like to join on to this game show twice daily, one time on the weekend, the links will be in the description. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And peace. Chirp, 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 chirp.